Imagine waking up one day to find out that science, logic, and even nature itself seemed to have bent the rules for a few special creatures. Animals that should have perished long ago, species that defy all expectations, bodies that heal in ways that seem supernatural. The world is filled with mysteries, but some of the strangest are the ones that walk, swim, or slither among us. These are creatures that, by all accounts, should not be alive. And yet, they are. Some have survived the odds stacked against them. Others are biological anomalies that science is still struggling to understand. And a few, well, they seem almost immortal. Let's take a journey through the strangest, most baffling, and most incredible examples of survival that nature has ever produced. The immortal jellyfish, a creature that cheats death. When it comes to escaping death, no animal does it better than Tortopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. Unlike every other creature on Earth, this tiny jellyfish has found a way to defy aging itself. Most jellyfish go through a life cycle that ends with old age and death. But when the immortal jellyfish experiences stress, injury, or even starvation, it can do something truly bizarre. It transforms back into its juvenile form, resetting its biological clock entirely. This is like a butterfly turning back into a caterpillar and starting life all over again. It's not just survival, it's biological reincarnation. Scientists are still studying the exact mechanisms behind this process, and some believe that understanding it could one day lead to breakthroughs in human medicine. For now, Tortopsis dohrnii remains the closest thing Earth has to a creature that never truly dies, the axolotl, the regeneration master. If losing a limb were no big deal, the world would be a very different place. For axolotls, that's just a regular Tuesday. Native to Mexico, these strange, smiling amphibians have one of the most astonishing abilities in the animal kingdom. They can regenerate almost any part of their body. Lost a leg, it grows back. Lost a tail, no problem. Damaged part of their brain or heart, they can fix that too. What makes axolotls even stranger is that they never go through full metamorphosis. Unlike most amphibians, which develop lungs and move to land, axolotls retain their gills and live their entire lives underwater. It's as if a tadpole decided it liked being a tadpole and never grew up. Their ability to heal so efficiently has made them the subject of countless studies in medical research. If humans could unlock even a fraction of this power, it could change medicine forever. The frog that freezes itself solid winter is a tough time for most animals, but some frogs have taken survival to the extreme. The wood frog Rana sylvatica does something that should, by all accounts, kill it. It lets itself freeze solid. As temperatures drop, this frog's body goes into shutdown mode. Its heart stops beating, its lungs stop breathing, ice crystals form inside its body, and by all normal definitions, it is dead. But as soon as the weather warms up, something incredible happens. The frog thaws out and hops away like nothing ever happened. How is this possible? The secret lies in a special kind of antifreeze in its blood, which prevents its cells from being damaged by the ice. This process allows the frog to survive even the harshest winters without needing to find shelter. Scientists are fascinated by this ability, and some believe that studying it could help humans survive extreme cold or even make long-distance space travel possible in the future. The lungfish, a fish that breathes air and sleeps for years. What if you could fall asleep for years and wake up completely fine? The African lungfish has mastered this art of survival in a way that seems almost mythical. This prehistoric fish has both gills and lungs, which means it can survive in water or on land. But its most shocking ability is estivation, a deep hibernation state it enters when water sources dry up. When times get tough, the lungfish buries itself in mud, secretes a mucus cocoon around its body, and shuts down nearly all of its bodily functions. It can stay like this for up to 5 years, waiting for rain to return. Then, as soon as water comes back, it wakes up as if nothing happened. This remarkable survival strategy has allowed lungfish to exist for over 400 million years, making them one of the oldest living species on the planet. The tardigrade, the ultimate survivor. If there's one creature that truly shouldn't be alive, it's the tardigrade. Also known as water bears, these microscopic animals can survive in the most extreme environments known to science. Boiling temperatures, no problem. The vacuum of space, been there, done that. Radiation levels that would kill a human instantly, they shrug it off. Tardigrades achieve this by going into a state called cryptobiosis, where they dry themselves out completely. essentially halting their biological processes. The conclusion: nature's greatest anomalies. Every rule of life we thought we understood, aging, death, physical limits, has been broken by these animals. They thrive where they shouldn't. They heal in ways we can only dream of. They adapt to conditions that seem impossible. The more we study these creatures, the more we realize how little we truly understand about life itself. Some of their abilities could one day help humans live longer, heal faster, or survive in extreme conditions. Others serve as a reminder that nature is far more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined.